Hey guys, what is going on? This is just Chandler. I'm here to share my journey, and today I want to talk about a cold shower. I see a lot of folks been posting this online, and personally, I had a very long journey doing cold shower, almost 2 years. So I want to share with you guys what my experience is like. All right. So I started my cold shower journey back in 2022, and I was working with a life coach back then. And because I'm constantly kind of getting stuck in my thoughts, my head, and she suggested different ways of being present, and one of them is cold shower. And also, I heard of Wim Hof, but I never really did cold plunge or anything like that. So I said, okay, I'll give it a shot. So I still remember like the first time when I was standing right in front of the shower head, I was like so nervous, so scared because it's cold is one of the fears that humans encounter with, right? So I was literally standing there for 20 minutes before I had the courage to turn on the shower, and I did it. And the key thing here is that the first 15 seconds also, I was have a hard time to breathe because it was just so cold. There was a shock on my body. But what was amazing is that right after that, my body started heating up. I feel like, okay, it's not as cold as anymore. So that's literally my initial, very first time doing cold shower, okay? And the experience left me feeling good about myself, and I later actually did some research, and I find out that the cold showers actually can increase the dopamine level, which explains, I feel good after the cold shower, all right? And after that first day of shower, I committed to like a year of cold shower every day in the morning, okay? And one of the biggest changes I noticed by myself is typically, when in the morning when the temperature is like a 56, 60, I need to turn on the heater, okay, in the bathroom in order to feel good, in order to feel warm. But I don't need that anymore. So I feel like there's that kind of invisible armor against the cold and the chill that I've built up for myself, and I actually start enjoying the shock in the morning because I feel like it feels good. It feels like you're accomplishing something, because it's hard, but it feels so good. And another thing is that I do not need coffee or any external substance to wake myself up. Cold shower does everything. That's another good benefit. So now a lot of research says that a cold shower boosts your immune system, which is true, but still inevitably you got sick sometimes, which I did. Now when I was sick, I just didn't feel it was right to keep doing the cold shower, so I actually switched back to the warm shower until I recovered. But the thing is here, because the warm shower feels so good, I just kept on doing it, and I stopped the momentum and consistency of the cold shower. And that just literally 9 months went by, and I feel like the emotional muscle of handling the cold shower is kind of wears off, because that's the bigger thing, right? It's like if working out in the gym. If you don't work out in the gym for a couple of days and you went back, it just feels like sore, right? So you have to have the consistency. So that's totally my fault. It's a setback for me. When I caught the flu, I didn't go back. But now I'm 7 months back into cold shower this year, 2024, and I got sick last week. Same flu season, October, right? But I returned to cold shower right after I recovered, and this time I feel strong because I knew that I wouldn't go back to do the same thing again. And because when you have such a big gap, a couple months not doing the cold shower, it just feels like you're starting over. You're starting over, building up the momentum from zero, and it feels a little bit scared because the mind is still kind of tripping, and you should go back to the warm shower because it's comfortable, right? So that's a little bit my journey in the past 2 years. And just to summarize, right? The bigger things I've gained personally from the cold shower. Okay, personally. Number one, I built an invisible armor against the cold for myself. I don't need a heater anymore. Number two, I can be super present because my mind is about survival. When you're dealing with the cold, all your mind and focus is making sure you're surviving and you are not going to die. Okay, this is number two. And number three is that I don't need coffee or any external substance to wake myself up. That's the best ever. I don't want caffeine in general. And last but not least, it boosts my mental toughness because that's the first thing in the morning, man. When you wake up, you feel cold. It's 56 to 60, right, in California. So it increased my confidence. I could overcome something crazy. Not so crazy to me, but it's crazy maybe to other people who never did the cold shower before, right? So these are the 4 biggest benefits for me for my 2-year journey in cold shower. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll keep sharing my life experience and stories with you guys, and appreciate listening, and I'll see you in the next episode. All right? Peace.